Hello everybody and welcome to another Grand Arena. Today my opponent is... I don't know what their name is. I can't read this. I'm not even sure if it's Japanese or Chinese. I'm not too good with identifying the characters. They are in Phantom's Menace, an ode to a great movie. Yes, I do like the Phantom Menace. They are 10.5 million, so I'm actually punching a little bit down this time, but they definitely put in a decent defense for me to work around. I have a 4-star Leviathan, so it's the first time I have a star advantage on Leviathan. And I do have mine on defense, so that should be nice. They don't have the newest stuff. I don't think they have Jedi Knight Cal. They don't have a Tarful team ready. They might not. Yeah, I don't think they have a Seer Junda team up and running. So they're missing some stuff that I've grown accustomed to facing, and that's kind of a function of losing 2 matches last time. I did win the live stream one. I need to add that to a comment, but he got stuck on Malgus, that opponent. They got a decent inventory of set 9, but not level 9s, and they don't have a ton of the ability block level 6 for Sith. However, they do have at least one good one that they put on Lord Vader. I forget where it is, but it's like 80% health or something. Yeah, maybe that got rerolled. I don't know. They have a good Datacron on their Lord Vader. Set 10, a lot of level 5s. They definitely have a decent inventory to start. I feel like I'm a whale because mine is like all level 9 for set 10. But let's look at what they actually set. So they haven't attacked yet. On the top wall, we got Jabba. I'm actually going to try Supreme Leader Kylo again, even though they do have Boosh, but it seems to work really well this season. We got Malgus. I might actually try to General Skywalker that this time and see how we do, because I want redemption because I didn't put Armor Shred on him, but also he's R5 and he doesn't have a level 6. So I want to see how that works, and I want to bring an ARC Trooper for that. Savage with Malak, that's going to be tricky. You got to see what we have left over. Luckily, it's on the top wall. All this stuff, all these teams are things I don't have to make a big decision on. We also got only an R5 Ben. That's kind of like mine. But I actually bumped mine up to R7 for this round. It was time, and I gave him the relics. Then we got Reva, but they split up Grand Inquisitor and Reva, which is not a good idea. A lot of her viability is Grand Inquisitor. So, yeah, and then this team isn't too frightening. So, yeah, we'll see. I also kind of want to try Wampa on this Darth Revan team with HK. I think it might work well, and they don't have a very threatening Datacron. This is begging for Bad Batch, no Omicron on Hondo. General Skywalker, probably going to do a Sith Eternal Emperor, and then the toughest thing on this wall is the Lord Vader, just because his Datacron is really strong. 87% health, that's crazy, and the ability block. So I'm actually going to take JMK there. I feel safer doing that. They do have R9 on Maul and Lord Vader. So it's upping his health to 217,000. Just a cool 90,000. Just no big deal. But the protection pool isn't super high compared to a lot of R9s. So we'll see. This is definitely the first one we want to tackle. Alright, yeah, here's the comp. Double Kenobi and Cat. I'm actually going to try this damage reduction DC as the Cal Kestis one, but obviously I don't have Cal Kestis. If I have high turn meter, I'm going to take 75% less damage on either GK or JMK, and that could come quite in handy. I plan on putting damage immunity on him to start, so he's not going to take any damage at the beginning, but it will be nice. And speed up on the basic will be kind of good because we do get a lot of basics. Armor penetration, not going to do anything for Cat, but it will for JMK, and that's not nothing. Also got some crit avoidance, not a big deal. A little bit of offense and crit damage. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. Just, if this goes well, I feel good about the rest of the match, but we'll have to see. Put it on GK, so he is not... Okay, good. So he tried to increase cooldowns on JMK, which doesn't work because JMK is exempted as a galactic legend. So we'll just start working on Maul as we can. And when we get to an insta-kill, we'll take out Royal Guard. Right here. Just try to charge the ultimate. I guess for both of us, Lord Vader and GK or JMK. Yeah, the healing immunity. Oh, nice. Oh, that also, yeah, the assist helped out there. I wasn't thinking about that, but it worked out. GK is going to be tanking a lot because of the damage reduction when he has high turn meter, but not at. But either way, Maul is almost dead. Just swap here. And yeah, this should be easy peasy. Try to cleanse off DK there. And I'm actually liking all the speed up, especially on a JMK team where you can't manipulate turn meter. That does seem to come very much in handy. And we might have to get a few armor shreds just to go anywhere. Let's reduce it, keep us all topped off. And let's get healing immunity on there. Yep, to prevent that. And we're almost through here. This might do it, but we lose a banner. I just want to kill him. And he's gone. 66, dropped 1. I will take it. Supreme Leader Kylo is going to drop way more than that. So it could end up being better banners in the map between who takes on Jabba and who takes on Lord Vader. Next up, we're going to take on General Skywalker using Starkiller because I do want to do a Rey mirror. I just don't want to dice it anymore, even though I think I could beat that Rey team. Might as well use mine because I do have her. Here's the Datacron. We're going to get some turn meter from buffs given out by Palpatine. That will happen. Not a big bonus, but mainly just want the survivability, get a little bit crit damage, and a few staggered other stats. Offense. Yeah, let's go. What do they have? Just the level 3 mainly. And, oh, well, 100% defense, so it's not negligible. But yeah, we definitely want that extra bulk. And Starkiller does seem to handle General Skywalker just quite alright in 3v3 and 5v5. Does that matter? And we're gonna AoE with Palpatine. Got a little bit of turn meter there from that. Let's just chuck that just to use a special. And I'm gonna go through Rex. Just because it should be easier. To trigger the sacrifice and go through the one with the less defense. And he's, you know, pretty much almost dead anyway. I don't know why I didn't get more, what is it there? The Unleashed, or Force Energy. Just like one more and I'll be able to finish off with the Star Destroyer, which is perfect. Come on, take him out. Perfect. Love to see it. 57 banners. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, now that I've had 2 that went pretty well, I kind of dice it. Which is, you know, just... This is like a 90% win rate from this season. So I don't know if there's anything different going on here, but I think I can make it work. Let's go with some defense. Don't really care about any of the stat crons. I just want good defense. Yeah, defense, protection, crit damage. I think I'll go with this. I just want to survive. So the thought is, yes, he's gonna fear him, but his tenacity is going to skyrocket eventually. HK does apply tenacity down, but I think we can get through that if we just get off 1 AoE. And he's going to counterattack. He's going to be pretty durable and take them out. So let's go Wampa. Take out some Darth Revan. Oh Oh my gosh, I already see it happening with that counterattack. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful, guys. That is just beautiful. That is the best value I will ever get out of a Wampa, I think. Unless I take out a Sith Eternal Emperor. But usually Darth Revan I'm so scared of. This is why I don't like splitting up Sith too much. Because, like, Darth Revan, Bastila, and Malak, super scary team. I'm, like, tempted to throw a Galactic Legend at it. But this literally just got Wampa soloed. Crazy difference. Alright, and now Bad Batch here. I think it should be pretty simple. Go for a clone bonus. Can't be revived. Do they have Cara Dune in this one? Yeah, so we can avoid some shenanigans maybe with Cara Dune with that. Dispel, crit avoidance is kind of nice. Arm penetration, not always coming into play, but we'll do some. So I think this is a perfect Datacron for this occasion. Let me just see how this modded. Offense, and a lot of protection. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent, but without the Omicron, I don't think they're gonna get anywhere. Take it away. Stun him. Swap here. Let's take out Hondo first because he is a real threat. There we go. Oh, well, okay, we healed him, so 57, good. So far, so good. For this, I'm gonna use Padme. Public. I do want to double check on it because I think Mace will be fine, but I do want to see. Yeah, I think this will work just fine. I shouldn't have shocked you. I don't know why I selected her. But yeah, go in some health, defense, some offense. But yeah, Mace should do just fine in there. And yeah, let's go. They got the level 3 for bulk, but not much else going on. It might take a little time to get through this. In the end, I think it will be pretty safe. I don't like that he got rid of all my potential courage stacks on Mace. I was there. But I love getting rid of the dispel. And we're going to be wasting our courage when we use it on 9th. Wasting somewhat. Okay, dispel. Gotta use that on Clankers. Looks like he's heavy protection, but he's gone. Our fearless leader. Now he's gone, and now he's gone. This is the all men club for, or actually no, it's, I think 9th sister. I was thinking this is like more masculine Inquisitor team because most of them are females. 56, not too bad with Padme. Let's see what we got in the back. I did scout them, so I'm predicting Zori, Traya, CLS, a Zori team with General Grievous, and then Mon Mothma. Just see if they switched anything. Yeah, looks like Mon Mothma. They put a lot into some of their rosters really undeveloped, but they didn't spare any expense on Traya. Full R9. Got the sortie droids there. Yes, CLS and Zori. So let's try to proceed in the order of what is the biggest threat on down the line. So, or if there's a clear counter too. So for this, I'm going to use Kyber Masked and Watt. I have Sith Eternal Emperor on defense, by the way. Should be pretty scary. Here. Some Hellsteel. Not a ton, but just see what they got. Okay, so this one's actually pretty good. Defense, protection, Hellsteel. Gonna be great. I'm not using Night Sisters anywhere, so let's see what that does to Cruise. Okay. So Kylo Mass is great for this because theoretically it takes less damage from the bombs. Yeah, and my Kylo stats, he's health heavy, not protection heavy, but yeah. Looking good. I feel pretty good about this. It's like 96% this season, so I'd be really surprised if it didn't work. Stun you. You can also use Hux, but I just want to use it. And put the healing. Get him topped off. Watt will die. Of that, I'm pretty certain. May not be crit right now. Like I had, let's make him not crit because I have advantage and they're not gonna crit. This isn't like a timeout risk. Okay, counter's good. Siphon on the stun guy, good. Impressive hit, Kylo, under 1,000. Very good. And stun. And their ult charge is relatively low. Let's stun her. I'll just keep him stunned forever. So we can get the better siphon. Almost a full ult, and Kylo Ren masked is just tanking. Yeah, now we're gonna go into full ult. He's doing a great job. He is tanking the hits. He is staying at full protection, and he's countering to help build ult charge. Definitely gonna poke because they have damage immunity. I wanted to so I could siphon on a stun, but with damage immunity there, even more of an easy call. But he has no protection left. I've siphoned all that part of mastery away. But Jabba is close to an ult. I hope he's dumb and uses it on... Oh! Oh man, just in the nick of time. I was gonna say, I hope he's dumb and uses it on Supreme or Kylo, but... Yeah, awesome. Didn't get full protection on both, but... Yeah, that was just in time. If I did a poke, wouldn't have got it done. Alright. Load any day. I'm a little worried about Traya in the back. I'm a little bit worried about how much this is spinning. Alright, and sorted by offense here, just because I want to increase how much Rey's doing on her ultimates, and also how much Ben does in general. Because it doesn't have super high crit chance. I did remod him actually. I got him to R7. I tried to give him a little bit more attention. He's got a little bit extra protection, but he had the crit damage triangle already. And I got his crit chance to 67%. So it's not very high, but it's still more chance than not to crit unless they have crit avoidance. And mathematically, it's like, this is one of the situations where it does make more sense to put a crit chance triangle on him. But I just want the bigger threat of damage. Like, I want there to be a chance that he does really big damage, so I'll do like the crit damage triangle anyway. And I think we have an advantage in every way over this team. Yeah, there are 7. We're R9 on Rey. So it should go pretty well. All they have is the speed up on basic. They don't have extra health or anything, which is An interesting choice. On him. One armor shred on her. Window running. Okay, damage immunity. Man, I want to put healing immunity on her. I should have whirlwinded Ray. That's what I should have done. Look to you. Okay. Maybe it's fine that I'm saving them. Okay, give me some big hits. Ray. He's gonna be dodging out of control now. Healing immunity on you. Put that on TR, I think. And there we go. There's the whirlwind. And boop. You're gone. 54. Perfect, but I will take it. And Reva. I still think Traya's gonna be best here, even without Grand Inquisitor. Even though it's kind of like, can I stretch since you didn't put that there? But okay. What do we? Sith one, maybe. Ability block. Do we have any other Sith? I think ability block would be nice. Got Darth Vader there. No, no one to save it for, so go with this. Just extra bulk, but okay. 5th, 7th, and Reva. They wanted 2 Inquisitor squads. Already got the death mark, but it's a way less intimidating team. I'd like to isolate you, all your friends and family. Okay, here's some cooldowns. Okay. Nice. She had built up a lot. Counterattack. Destroyed. Starting to feel like a cakewalk, but I am afraid of Traya. So I have a plan for all the rest of these that I'm confident in. For Traya, more a question. So I could do Qui-Gon or try Qui-Gon up front. They put a lot of investment into this Nihilus, like mods and everything. That's a lot of health, a lot of speed. They are just all about it. Yeah, R9 do. I'm gonna take a sec and think about this. All right, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk, but it should be a fun risk. So I'm bringing in Qui-Gon with, I did roll the Foresight 1, which is nice, and it does have decent armor penetration. So I'm happy about that, and they don't deal a lot of debuffs, so they shouldn't be juicing up Nihilus and Scion. So I just want to see how it goes. It has a positive win rate. Actually, no one's lost this, but it was only 4. So it is by no means a good sample size. I'm going to start with an armor shred on Traya and actually almost kill her. We can assist. Okay. Easier than I had even imagined. I had no idea how that was gonna go. It was just like, okay. Savage, I think, would be a different story. Let's just use it. I don't know if they're gonna get offense up. So the Omicron is on Traya's unique, so it is not in play anymore. There is no Omicron active. Now we're just stuck. Just use basics. I don't want assists. Armor shred. That's a little scary, but no one can die as long as Qui-Gon's alive. So if he tries to defeat someone other than Qui-Gon. I don't want to lose this, but even if I do, it's... Yeah, they seem to be very bulky. Not too much defense, though, but... Crazy bulky. I didn't think that could happen. It says they can't be defeated while Qui-Gon is active. Okay. Well, I'm going to read that. Can't be defeated while Qui-Gon Jinn is active. Usually that means if you try to annihilate someone. I mean, that's how it works with instant defeat immunity, but... Yeah, R9, Scion and Nihilus, no joke. But R9 Traya, bit of a pushover. Even if I kill him, he comes back. But I guess, can I win this? Hell, my hatred again. I'm probably gonna get him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, I will come back to that. I didn't want to drop, but hopefully my defense is a bit of a showstopper. So they set 3 GLs. I set 3. The Lord Vader. Oh, he's starting to attack. So attacking Jabba, I have Lord Vader, and I do have a Reva on defense, and they don't have the normal Reva counter, so I'm pretty confident. It's at the Eternal Emperor. It should all stack up to be pretty challenging. But next, we're doing... we're going to do gas here. And I want to do 5s and arc. Some armor penetration. Yeah, I think I need armor penetration just to, well, yeah, if I'm doing armor shred, it does help, but save that for, that's for CLS. That is what I want. Yeah, I want 75% damage reduction, which is way better damage mitigation than extra health and protection could ever be, especially against Malgus. I think if he does his hop and I have high turn meter, Gas is going to shrug it off. So let's do it, and I think I know better of how to handle Malgus with Gas, and I just want to kind of cleanse my palate from my last match where I failed this. However, even though this should go much easier, this is R5, so it's basically no comparison. Give that to 5s, and we'll dispel. It's about to go down. Get an armor shred off on him. And yes, I do want 5's taunting, but he dropped his taunt. I'll go down. Okay, well, I guess I have... Oh, Malgus is actually losing a lot. That doesn't seem to be working as it should. Not working as intended. This is actually going worse than I had envisioned. They didn't have the hop, which is good. Dispel. Yeah, that is not working. It should do 1/4 of that, but I'm gonna be safe because it's a R5 Malgus, and now I'm just gonna be reducing his health. So I guess I am still in the camp of I don't understand how this is 95%. This is dang R5, 1 Omicron, and I still have not been able to get 1 special off, and it's not even an ability clock BC. Yeah, so armor shred, that's like when I wanted to get off. Now my basics, when I do telekinesis, a crit, but he's gone 53. Yeah, no, that was a test run, and I don't think I want to do it. Okay, he failed on Jabba because he got 12, which is good. Dang, that's rough. Just Jabba left. Hate to see that. And here, I'm just gonna use General here. For the rest, well, let me just check what's back there. I don't think there's anything scary. Yeah, no, nothing too scary there. But let me take care of all this stuff first, actually. Let's do Afra. And let's do... Looks good. I don't have much crit damage available. I guess I could use... Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess I don't need the survivability thing. Just go for pure crit damage and then some armor penetration. See how much better BT1 does. Only Relic 3 on Zor and no armor. Feel bad, guys. I performed poorly last week, and it placed me in a much easier bracket. Okay, well, we don't need to go it slow for this, but... Or for that. The offense up and crit damage up. Almost 200% crit damage to do that. Yep. 56. And that's what I thought was gonna happen. So I feel I dropped here, but right away they dropped too, so that's nice. Iden definitely here. He's 3v3 offense is how I have her. You last time here. This is for CLS. Yeah, I guess this is the one to go with. Keep them alive. Or no, maybe armor pen. Did I use armor pen last time? I don't have a ton of armor pen, so I'll just do what I was doing. But they do have a Wookiee one. Grit. I think that's not gonna stop me. Look at CLS R5. Yeah, I'm gonna poke through him, like, I'm gonna pop him like a balloon. And 3PO and Chewie will just have to wait to die. More damage. No. Yeah. I took my CLS off defense because Iden is just so smooth there. But I want to try him out now. The Wookiee droid. Okay, there we go. And this one. This is... I've been wanting to play with this with him because automatic stuns on a character that doesn't normally stun. I'm going to refresh his cooldowns constantly, so he's going to stun all the time. Then tons of armor penetration. What is Luke's base armor pen? 832 now with all that multiplier. And you... 723 now. So yeah, they get a big benefit from the armor pen. This spell's great for Droideka. It's a nice team. Okay, they're gonna go down fast. I want to read this. Get around to Grievous. Okay. It's not what I want because I want full banners. But it worked. Okay. Forgot that he was going to come back with the VIP as well. Mothma. He's pretty much anything. So here, let me just do like insta-kill versus insta-kill. And Mando, they have no leadership. Because they're kind of tough too. Protection. Does this give me void? Or is there someone that can like stun them because they don't have Traya lead anymore? Imperial Troopers, maybe. No, I like Bossk because I think it's easier to get full banners. Okay. Come on, guys, don't fail me now. Yeah, so he's stunned and he's not gonna... He doesn't pop out of it. That's what Traya does. They don't do well without her. And I'm attacking at a turn all the time. Not being penalized for it. And that's why I'm glad I have insta-kill anyway, because it'll be annoying to get through a bunch of Scion. Yep, there we go. Take them out, 36. Thank you, Qui-Gon, for paving the way. These guys, what would be most fun? Probably Imperial Troopers, but Biggs kind of annoys me with his... He gets 100% Terminator when he's hit by an Empire. Well, I can just daze him. I'm gonna do Imperial Troopers. don't always get to use them anymore. Falling off a little bit. Penetration, we don't have much. Offense anywhere? Let's go for that. Good criticals too. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna start out with the days from Piet. Yep, so he's not gonna be annoying. Some turn meter. Wreck Wedge, and then Wreck Biggs. Well, this Grand Arena is a little too easy. Looks like you got another double tap win. Against Lord Vader, I guess. Yep, 2 and 2. Taking all my Revens now and Seer. I don't think I'd be happy to see Reva in the back. It's time to unload the clip here. Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, Hermit Yoda. Who's on the bench? Trench, of course. Darth Vader, I wish I could use him. Django, I'd love to find a use for him, but not too much. I think I did set a good bit on defense when I was scouting, determining what I actually had to bring on offense. And here we got 72% protection. That's like the only one I have. That's the most protection I've ever had on Datacron. So that brings me to 200,000 protection. And Jedi Knight Luke has a lot of protection too. So 178. That's so much. So yeah, this is a tough team. I'm glad I have JML left for it. Yeah, not sure what I'd use on it otherwise. Savage lead is kind of interesting. But is... No, it's not enough for his full health, but... I'm surprised he survived that. Let's get some Master's training out there. It's done. Probably been doing that earlier because that's good to. Why did he get stunned? It's like slower than I anticipated, but it's fine. I like to play with my food. Wait, no. There's nothing. Yeah, so I guess I might need a couple more repulse. Get through Savage, or maybe just do it. I can also just start going through Malak. It's so nice that both these guys are immune to fear. You're gone. And then Hoda can't crit him. Slow for a match that's pretty much inevitable. How much is it doing? 123,000. Okay, I was gonna say, like, if it doesn't kill him when he has like no health, when is it ever gonna kill him? Okay, what's in ships? Hopefully not too much. Executor, Chimaera. He has Leviathan. Why didn't he switch that? Okay. Guess I'll probably use Executor there. Profundity there, and then Empire on here. So he's working through it. Took out Darth Revan and Seer. Okay, let's go Profundity. Let's see. Take off this. And that. Yeah, that's fine. I do have more wiggle room just because he's already dropped 2 and I've only dropped 1. Here, I almost blanked. Dodge it, don't dodge it. Good. He dodged it. I said don't dodge it. Okay. Dodge. Okay. Alright, we're healed up. So that's pretty good. Should be able to not lose any more banners, even though I reinforce, because I'll probably finish off with the ultimate. Does he not have Houndstooth and reinforcement? I wonder. Usually that comes out first. Now is where I don't really need to bring it. As I just keep critting even after he damages me, I can get to heal up. Just trying to mitigate or recoup the losses from getting hit. And I'm gonna get ultimate, so yeah. Okay. Damage immunity, very helpful against a would-be banner stealer. Checks out. Dodge, 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 but didn't stop. It's 75. Next, we got Executor versus the Sith ships with Thrawn. Even though this guy has Leviathan, he decided to keep using Chimaera with it. I don't like that decision. But yeah, just going to use our best fleet left against this, and I'll mess around with it, bringing in Ebon Hawk for possible dispels, which will come in handy. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I mean, I'm used to facing this fleet, just not that capital ship. And he started... I didn't even notice he started Mark 6. What is going on? Got tenacity up to start, so... just a mistake all around. I didn't even look. I thought he said Dorito. I guess he can be kind of tanky. He's get debuffs, but that's not important. It's not Leviathan. I don't want him counterattacking me there. Freezing up a little bit. get to contract. 22 stacks, though. I mean, that's actually kind of annoying to deal with. Now I'm getting all the bombs. He died, okay. Starting to get dazed. And confused. Assist. And take out Fury, which is important. They're dying. I think I was a little too critical. Yeah, I was a little too critical. Okay, you're dead. Just want to get the ult off. I think I'll still finish him off too, but... well, maybe not. I just wanna... okay, there's the ult. Wow, I take everything back. This... been kind of a nightmare. Now I gotta be mindful. Marked. The basic thing. Okay, he's gonna get an insta kill with this guy. But he's not gonna be smart enough to... yes. Wow! Don't I feel stupid? Jeez. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Much little embarrassed. Now I'm interested. What is he doing on D? Did he falter anymore? He's running through. I can no longer be triple at that. I hasn't dropped another one yet, so yeah, I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on this one. Okay. Go the safe way. Yeah. Should be all we need. Yeah, those bombs just... I mean, that's how everyone I had died. Just died from blowing up. Good. Ready? I wanted it everywhere. Just on Anakin, I guess is alright. Alright, take him out. Want my TIE fighter or special forces in here soon. Counter. Hate retribution. Still stuck haunting on her and getting countered. It's gonna kill my Y-Wing like that. Yeah, it's gonna... My Y-Wing died just from getting countered. Okay. No choice there. Wow, okay, good. Get out of here, 69. I just gotta clean this up. I think he's having trouble over there. Malgus lives. Or no, Tuskens. He's just working on Tuskens. Hope Tuskens give him some trouble. This fleet. Let's do Executor. You. Maybe do Radis, but I'll stick with this. I got a lot of expendable extra ships here, and if I could just take out Mark 6 pretty fast, I think. Well, this guy is not anything he is with Malgus. He is much easier to deal with. That Malgus' ship. Yeah. Just annoying because if you base it like. If he basics, he gets 10 stacks back. It just takes so many hits to get through him, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I got 10 stacks back. Just need to hit him, it doesn't matter how hard. So yeah, he lost stats from that actually. I should have took him out faster last time, but 50, you know, it's not terrible for a cleanup, I guess. Okay, looks like I think he did drop, because I think he had 678, and he killed one. Yeah, okay. Alright, I feel pretty good about winning, but I'll have to keep an eye on it and come back and see what he actually does, because I don't think it'll be too long before we know. Back here, I have Reva. That's what makes me feel safest, because he has Savage on defense, and Traya, for that matter. I got Zori, Reva, of course, Sortie. Dash on Chewie, because I noticed he didn't like to set Afra. He or she, I don't know. They have Traya as their profile picture. But yeah, I noticed I didn't have Afra, and I didn't really need them, so I'd rather put them on defense, because they pack quite a punch, especially with 200% armor penetration and then a little bit of offense. So, and Chewbacca is going to take much less damage, so seemed like a good idea. All right, and I am back to check on the final results. I'm a little nasally right now. I thought I'd be able to check back right away because I thought they might clear, and then I'd know for sure that they were done. And I'm still jumping the gun a little bit. Tech phase isn't over yet, but I'm pretty sure they're done. They didn't even attempt Reva or Zori team. They dropped a battle against Radis. I threw that on defense for the first time in a while because I knew I didn't need it on offense, looking at what they usually set. And they had a nightmare of a time, it seems, with Tuskens. And I can relate to the frustration there. When I failed, it was because they had the Datacron. But even without the Datacron, this Omicron is extremely annoying. So my condolences to have to deal with that. I hate having to deal with Tuskens and not having enough. Malgus didn't bother either. They took care of the other riffraff. They went through Sith Eternal Emperor. pretty easily, or seemingly easily, just one shot. I don't know how easy it actually was. But I'm guessing I just drew all the big fish, so they didn't have much to deal with the other, like, demigod type characters, not like Total Galactic Legends. Yeah, 2 shots on Jabba and Lord Vader probably drained them too, so... Yeah, I had a difficult time over there, so this is a pretty resounding win all in all. 2029 to 825, and that's with 2 drops. I got that, so that's a very good score. Pretty convincing victory. Highlight of the match for me is Wampa taking out Darth Revan. And yes, it's not taking out Sith Eternal Emperor. I still have yet to do that myself, and I know it can be done, but to me, I was impressed with this performance. Just a good reason not to try and hedge and set him with HK, because that is an exceedingly easy counter. Like, anyone would jump at the chance to take out Darth Revan and Bastila with Wampa. So I think another one of this opponent's fatal flaws was splitting up their Sith just a little bit too much. We've got Malgus and a Savage team with Malak, so... And they split their Inquisitors. They're a little addicted to splitting things too much. So my advice would be to consolidate and then maybe set up a few weaker teams. So you have the real threats all together instead of turning them into two weaker teams instead of one stronger team. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and sub if you did enjoy. Had fun this round. Glad I got a W under my belt because I need the crystals. All right, I'll see you guys later.